What do you guys think of the pool? Uh-oh. What do you think of the pool?
I love it.
What about you, Jack?
Ah, hate it.
What?
There, you hit me. I hate it.
Then you can get out.
I love it.
What's that?
It's an ice skate. It's so cold. I don't know if I can do it.
Oh, but you're not brave.
It's so cold.
Yeah, the car.
The boys are playing war.
What is this, a good one?
This is our Saturday.
James has a good one.
I took a little nap.
Yeah.
And the house is clean.
No, it's okay.
So nice.
Yeah.
So nice to wake up to
But you crushed me, remember? So
Yeah.
you won already
a
today.
clean house.
So let's see if there's a. So James has 2 aces or 3.
Pool's still going.
But he didn't get
It's
any
turning
aces.
into a nice day, actually. It's probably still cold. Woo. Yep, still really cold. Hi, Jenna.
5 cards, and the one that you picked is in my pocket. So now, tell me, what spot was yours in? What spot was it?
The one before the one after the last. So like this was the last and then that.
So it went 1, 2, 3, 4, yours, and then the last one, right? It went just like that? So if I read your mind right, then there should only be 1 card left in my pocket, and it would be the 5th one, right? It was like this? Oh, bam!
Do you know any more?
That was cool. You had no idea. I didn't know it. I saved the right card in my pocket. Babe, that was cool, right?
It
You got
was.
it. See? Bam!
Do you know another one?
Woo!
That would be even
Do
cooler.
you know
How'd you do that, babe?
A magician never tells. See?
What, is there anything down there? Oh, somebody took it all.
What?
I don't know what it was. Oh, look at the big popsicle, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So mix it over there.
Thank you.
Jack. Do you want me to show you? You're mixing it.
Oh, Mom, look at the Batman one.
What are you guys playing?
Hot Wheels.
Hot
You
Wheels?
can't come in. Did you get him? I got it, James. Pinch out of the car. Oh, I got it. Mom.
I'm sure the second you shut the doors and move it, it's gonna move.
Nope.
Your room's a little cleaner, Jack.
Stop.
It's a gross day out. It's rainy and cold and dark. It's a Sunday. Let me see if I can show you. Jenna, you're in my spot. Ooh, rainy and cold. Oh gosh. Ah, our floaties are disappearing. Okay, here's one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look it. Knocked over the chairs. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's a storm. I was trying to look for storage today too for the pool so I can throw stuff in there. Dang it. That would have been a perfect day to do that. It's so crazy outside. I don't know where their beach ball went. Probably up and over into somebody else's house. No clue where the beach ball is. Our umbrella fell. The beach ball has disappeared. Our chair got knocked down. I'm gonna pull this in. I'm gonna unplug it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Jenna. Maybe I should put the. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's like the girl in this, right?
Yeah. Guess who got a wheel in their room? The 3 boys. They were so silly earlier when they were trying to check it
farted?
out. Nobody farted. That's the hamster.
You go like this. It's so funny when you pee. You go like.
I know, they do. They sit there and make a face like they're smiling. What are you reading?
Walt Disney.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You're learning lots of stuff? Oh, yeah. Smells good. Let me smell your breath. You did not as good of a job, but you did it. I can tell. You guys ready to go to school?
Did I do gooder?
Good is not a word, but yes, you did good.
Better?
Yes.
Oh, go get it.
Uh-oh. My camera worked again. That's what I'm filming on. I hate the lighting in here. It's so awful.
Look at this.
Oh, I'm going to put a little makeup on before I show you guys my face this morning. So, I had a rough weekend this weekend. I don't know. Obviously you guys probably don't know because I don't say anything, but my dad and I have not really been talking for the past 2 months, and it's over a bunch of silly stuff, but my dad's fiance called over and over again, and I was out for a run, and I had a voicemail from her saying that it's my dad, and he's having heart issues, and it's serious, and when I came home, Josh came home, and said that, you know, I talked to Nancy, and your dad is in the ER, and he was having issues with his heart. So I had like a mix of emotions. I was obviously upset and sad and everything, but I was angry because I hadn't talked to him for a couple months, and that's like, I thought worst case scenario, like this was how it's gonna end. We're fighting, and I don't know, I don't want to get too deep, but it was just hard, and I went and saw him, which was hard. Yeah, it was a little difficult. But what ended up happening is he had LASIK surgery, and during the LASIK surgery, I don't remember what it's called, but I guess when you have surgery, the doctors can hit a nerve, or I think it was a nerve, that causes like a fake, almost like a fake heart attack. Like all the symptoms are real, but you're not really having a heart attack, but it's almost, I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, my dad ended up kind of having a minor heart attack. So that was scary, and there were so many emotions, and I cried, and then I was angry, but then I was glad he was okay. And we left, and we went to go get something to eat, and after that I broke down in the parking lot, and I started crying to Josh, and we didn't end up going back to the hospital because we had to go pick up the boys. But it was a rough day, and I kind of went into like a depressed stupor that night, and my battery died in the middle of that story, of course. But I was saying I was kind of like depressed and upset with everything, and Josh went to eat with his sister and brother-in-law, and I ended up staying behind. I was just sad and everything. I really didn't want to miss out on Zootopia, so I met up with them, and then when we got home, I put Jackson to bed, and I checked on the hamsters. I always check on the hamsters, and I was like, what the heck? One of the hamsters was in the cage with the mom, and so I was like, that's strange. And then I put him back in with the other ones, and I looked, and their bowl was flipped over in their cage, And I was like, that's really weird. And I was like, I only see like 3 of them. And Josh was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I only see 3 of them. And so I was like, maybe I'll look for them the next day. And the next day came, and we were playing cards, which was earlier in this video. But right after we were done playing cards, Josh was like, go up and get your new deck that I got you. And we were going to play like a bigger set of war or something. And when James turned the corner to go upstairs, we heard screaming and crying. And there was a baby hamster at the top of the stairs, dead. And the boys just lost it, and they were crying and screaming and so upset. And so we told the boys to go outside, and we took care of it. And I went up to the hamster's cage, and I counted there was 5 boys and 2 girls, and I counted 3 boys and 1 girl. And I have I know how the first, the boys disappeared, but I have no clue how the girl disappeared. No clue at all. I'm just baffled. I have no clue. But I know hamsters are known for being great escape artists. So, but the girl hamster was in a totally different cage than the boys. And so that was devastating. And then later that night, the boys were playing out back, and they went to the garden. We have a little retaining wall, and they call it the garden. And there was hamster number 2. And last night, it was kind of a chilly night, and so I was like, I'm going to go turn on the heater downstairs because we have our fish tank, and I didn't want it to get too cold for the fish tank because it'll kill everything. And as I was walking downstairs and made it to the bottom, there was hamster number 3. So we lost 3 baby hamsters. I'm really paranoid. I check on the rest of them all the time. The girl hamster is really psycho right now. I don't know what's going on with her. I think something happened that scared the crap out of her. So I got to work with her before I give her off to you, Nana Boo. My friend on my Instagram, she wanted to take one of the girls, and so there's only 1 girl left, but I wanted to work with her before I gave her to you. So, because she's, I don't know, she's spastic. She's really scared, so I gotta work with her a little before I let you have her. But yeah, the babies will be leaving us next week, or this week, I guess. And we're gonna keep one of the boys because I grew so attached to the little guys. But yep, that was my weekend. A very tough weekend for me. And I've had a tough weekend, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But of course my camera died in the middle of that conversation. It finally started working again, but now it died, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm trying to keep my chin up, and this week, tomorrow, I go up to Utah to get my eyebrows done. Finally! No more wackadoo eyebrows. They're gonna look awesome, and I can't wait. And I just talked to Melanie, not Mel Beasy, and she's excited to meet me. I'm excited to meet her. So that is gonna happen tomorrow. I gotta be there at 2, which means I gotta leave here early, and I'll vlog on the road, and then I'll vlog with her. She said I can film. So she, I don't know if you guys follow him, but she did Mandy Sue Salon. She's a YouTuber. She did her eyebrows, and then she did Whippy Cake's eyebrows. So I'll leave their links down below, and I'll leave hers down below if you guys want to check out those other 2 YouTubers. Oh, she did another one too, or maybe she's a blogger. It's like Alexis something. I'll leave it down below once I find out, or I'll put it up here somewhere and you guys will see. She did hers too, so I'm really excited to get it done. But anyways, my phone is going on like 10 minutes, so I'm just rambling, and I will get this up for you guys. I'll talk to you later.